so beautiful outside right now, and it's gonna hit the triple digits. That's right, we're hitting the 100s. But look at this garden. Oh, I didn't even notice that there's tomatoes growing. I didn't even look. And look, the other day, I don't know if you can see, but there's definitely a red pepper growing here. And that's a tomato. And maybe it's a pepper, maybe it's a tomato, I don't even know. Oh, look. The open zucchini flowers. You have to pollinate them to produce the zucchini. These things just growing, making them Brussels sprouts. The cabbage. These leaves. Sahara says, I'm gonna eat some. She likes zucchini leaves, apparently. Just being a dog, living off the land. More Brussels sprouts. Peas. Flowers. You know, I think there is a green pepper over here, now that I think about it. A green pepper. Oh, it's nice and fat. I thought it was small. I wonder if my grandma know about it. It's either a pepper or a jalapeno. Basil. Whatever this is. Oregano. This is what I'm really excited about. Sunflower. And look, the other ones, they're starting to come. I've been watering every day, and it looks like that's probably a good idea. Anyways, let's get ready for our walk. All right, sister. How you feel? Let's get this one. Alright. And now this one. You say you like no. Maybe. I really like to lick sunscreen. Let's go, I think, on the canal today. Say hi! I don't know if I caught that, but she nipped him like, no. She does that sometimes. Or she'll be like, hey, guys. I'm sure we're bound to see other doggos today. There you go. Nothing like a pole showing you that you can't go the way you're trying to go. Trying to mark the grass because the dogs that are there marked it. I don't exactly understand dogs. At least marking. I know it's them marking like their spot, or maybe just to remind them where they were. Maybe that's what it is. We have like compasses and ribbons and stuff, street signs to remind us. and so they mark their spot, so they go, oh yeah, I've been here before. This is familiar. Maybe that's what that's about. I do not know. Right now I'm thinking about books. Do you guys like ebooks or normal books? I like being able to feel the book, mark the page. It's less strenuous on the eyes, for sure. I'm not gonna chance it. Trying to cross. Two happy dogs. Okay, let's cross. Puppies, we're on a walk. You wrapped yourself around the pole. Let's go around the pole. Around the pole. This way. Alright, let's go, puppies. Two happy dogs. Two happy dogs. I always end up switching hands. Should have brought some water. Time flies when you're with dogs. Felt like a dirt path was a good idea today. I tried to be stealthy this morning. They chose the shade, so I thought, why not? Why not choose it with them? I tried to be stealthy grabbing them this morning. It didn't exactly work out, but because they barked. Well, yeah. Gunther was silly and he barked at me. Well, more like he growled at me, and I was like, really? Someone someone's creating rock sculptures. Now that is something I want a picture of. I don't know if they chose it for the shade or for the smells. There's definitely like more trash on the sides. Did you hear something? There's birds above us. How about we try going through that gate later? Never been on that side. Gunther. Oh my gosh. I thought Sahara was the only one that grabbed paper and trash. I don't know what it is about paper and paper towels and stuff that dogs will like. At least these dogs. I think that's just a broken umbrella. It's possible someone's using it. It's a bunny. Do you see the bunny? I'm pretty sure it's not a statue either. You know, I can't tell because it's just standing, sitting there. But we do get bunnies here. Bunnies, birds, coyotes, or some people call them coyotes. There's two happy dogs. Oh, walking is making me feel a little bit better with how sore I was feeling. Oh, wow, look. Beautiful flowers. I like the aesthetic of vine-like things. They smell something. But yeah, I like that aesthetic. And then the white bush, I think that's oleander. There's light pink oleander, dark pink oleander, white oleander. And growing up at my parents' house, it was behind us, the state-owned property, but they had those bushes, the oleander bushes, that would grow, and then they'd grow so tall they'd be over our wall, just like the oleander bush over there. And we'd see the white and the pink flowers. They're really beautiful when they flower. Unfortunately, they're poisonous. Oh, look, a cactus with a flower. Cactus flowers are really pretty too, I feel. Personal opinion. Okay. Gunther, get out of the way. The sad thing is, here on this little canal strip, a lot of people don't pick up after their dogs. Or if they do, I've actually cleaned up the little canal part. I don't think there's ever been water in there. Maybe at one time, but not recently. People will throw their dog doo-doo and other trash in the canal. But also, trash just ends up in the canal. Because, I don't know, maybe we put our sewage there. I'm not really sure why it does what it does. Okay. Smells like grapefruit. We got rotten grapefruit. Grapefruit tree. Oh, look. These are oleander turned into a tree. Oh, look. Here's the dark pink that I was talking about. I'm pretty sure I'm not making this up. I'm pretty sure it happened. Oh, and there's the light pink. See? So beautiful. With all the bushes and stuff. See, dog do. It reminds me of Florida, and like we helped out in this lady's backyard. You can say hi, but that's it. Let's look both ways. It is safe to cross. Come on. Someone's been smoking. Ugh. I know it's silly, but I think it's silly to, like, when you see people Sarah. Yeah. She was like, wait a moment. When you see people biking or walking but they're smoking a cigarette, I'm like, okay, I mean, it's their choice, but smoking isn't very healthy for you. And then, like, you're expanding your lungs and you're just getting those chemicals more in your body. There must be a dog there. They smell something. But anyways, back to Florida. We helped out at this one woman's house with her garden. And man, like, Florida, there's so much green compared to, you know, here in the desert. Like, I was in shock, honestly, like, shock that there's places that are ever so green. Hey, birdie. And yeah, there was so much green, you felt like you were in the woods. And it's funny because literally it felt like you could be like in all the seasons in Florida. Like, you got the forest, you got hills, so kind of like mountains. They don't have mountains, but you can pretend the hills are mountains because they're big hills, so they might as well be mountains. And then you got the beach. Like, felt like, you know, you got it all. Palm fronds. The sniffers are definitely activated. Oh, it looks like a tree house. It's kind of funny how I started like documenting taking these two on walks. There's a lot of pools. Pretty flowers on the ground. Put one foot in front of the other. Oh, and they have lakes too in Florida. That's may sound really random, but I was thinking about how I was like, canals are like kind of, I guess, our version of the beach. LOL. But we do have lakes. Unfortunately, our lakes are getting lower and lower. Okay, hold on. Stop. There. She had some brush stuck in her curls. Curls are pretty, but they take a lot to manage. And yeah, I know, purple flowers. I know at least for humans, like, well, I'll say for dogs too, like, because it's true, if we brush her, like, she becomes a frizzy mess. And that's just like, you can only really brush curly hair like after you wash it. That's really it. If you don't want to look like a frizz ball. The crazy thing is we've only gone like 8 miles. Oh, wow. I mean, we've gone longer, but the canal part, we've only gone like a little over 800 meters. I timed it once with my watch. And now we turn around. Yesterday when I was watering the garden, Sahara jumped into the pink pool that we're using that has the mint. That's how desperate she was for the water. It's funny, I was at one of my doctor's appointments, and I was saying how I decided to start walking the dogs, and then sadly my doctor, her dog had to be put down because they were old and they were failing health-wise. But she was saying that there's studies, I should really look into it. There's studies that say that people that have dogs are healthier because they walk them, and well, dogs are really good companions. They are definitely empathetic. They can like cue in on your emotions. I know I was reading, unfortunately I didn't read the whole book, not because I didn't want to, but because I didn't have enough time because I got it from the library. But it was saying how like dogs react to energy, which, you know, technically as humans, like, we can definitely pick up on energy too. Like, I definitely believe like the energy of earth and energy of other people, because, you know, there's just times when you're like, I don't know anything about this person, but like I got a bad vibe, you know. But yeah, they pick up on energy. And so it helps to be like a calm, assertive person with dogs, because then they feel safe, but then they also understand like, okay, you are in charge. Because I said there's always gonna be a leader, like, because, you know, dogs are descended from wolves and they definitely have a pack mentality, so someone needs to be the leader, and everyone has a role in the pack. And that's, I feel like Sahara tries to be the leader a lot, depending on who she's with. But I also think sometimes she's like really anxious. Because, well, dogs lick you because they love you. But I've read that excessive licking is anxiety manifesting in dogs. Imagine if that's how we manifested anxiety in humans. That'd be so weird. But yeah. And I was like, this is interesting. You know, like how we put dogs down and cats down for the better of them, which would be considered euthanization in humans, but like that's illegal. I think some states have made it where you can, some doctors can help, but I don't know. That's like, it's weird. Like, I don't know, even we work as a pack, technically. We work best in numbers and we all have our place. And I guess what they say what makes us different than animals is that like our brains have functioning and thinking capabilities. But I mean, it's hard to analyze an animal brain, isn't it? And in a sense, we're animals, we're mammals. It's just getting weird now, but like that we speak and stuff, like it's interesting because we have to be taught, right, like how to do stuff, which I mean, animals definitely are taught by their elders or their pack, whoever. But I feel like they're better at like following intuitiveness and instinct, where some of us are good at it, but not all of us. What are you here? I was like, Gunther relaxes a lot easier than Sahara. I feel like she's always on alert. Almost always. I was like, man, I get so confused with days because like I work night shift, and so like my days are different than everybody else's days, and technically I go to work on one day and go home on another day, and that's just, yeah. Then I rest, and then I wake up, and it's still that same day. It's confusing. And then you feel like you don't really get much rest, because technically you're working more days, because, yeah. I'm kind of surprised not to see other dogs, but I guess it is, you know, cool. to the gate that I want to try. We have walked this canal, but not on the same side. Usually I switch over. So, but since I want to try a new route, a new route. Isn't that weird? You can pronounce things differently. Accents and stuff. English is weird. Oh, he grabbed it. I need to pay more attention, see if he does it at home. I think he only does it here. Because the hair gets in trouble. She digs through the trash to get it, and that's just gross. I bet if we put them in the bathroom, so hair would eat the whole toilet paper roll. But it looks like Gunther would help. I just think it's gross because I wouldn't do it. That's really only why. Because it's not my normal. Alright, time to try and navigate a neighborhood. House has a whole bunch of little things on it to keep birds away. Keep birds from nesting. Because birds like houses. Drinking the water on the street. Hope it's clean. Feels like those windows are weird. Trucks only. It's cute. I wouldn't mind a truck. Oh, a tree growing. I wonder what kind of tree it is. funny that I scare people with, they think I'm just really quiet, but I feel like you can hear every step I make. Especially now that I'm like, I gotta get used to not being on the dirt, sand, grass, wow. Hi! They're like, whatever, we don't care. Sometimes they care, sometimes they don't. Usually Gunther's the one that cares, and Sahara is like, whatever, and we'll nip him. We're like, stop being so ridiculous, which is funny because he does the same thing at home when she keeps barking. He's like, dude, stop. There's only been a few times where Sahara has gone crazy too. And it was some kind of dominance thing, pretty sure. 2 strong females. It's funny, people usually say I'm pretty calm, but inside I'm like freaking out. That's anxiety for you. But I'm a lot better. Usually I am mostly calm. Alright, it's green. Green means go. We live close to the library. We're watching everybody like, I was thinking, wow, this video, like I've been out here a long time, 50 minutes. But technically, like, more like 40 minutes. Oh, over 40 minutes since I did give a tour of the garden. Green means go. Part of me's like, I should have just stayed in the shade. I'm just chilling. Me too. I thought about sitting, but then my legs would cramp. 3, 2, 1, yellow. 1, 2, 3, and red. Ooh. This light turns fast, like instantaneous, like a second. I couldn't even say 1, and it turned. I think I see our friend Skippy. more than smelling the trash. He's going, can I eat that? The life of a dog. I'll only think what I'm thinking until we're home or until it happens. Oh no, it's home. We took a fun detour, and now we know, sort of, if I can remember how to get there, back to the gate. We have a new way to get to the canal. So even going backwards feels new. She wanted to fight him, but she wanted to get it. But he was too fast. She's pretty good, and like, he does not know really how to share. Like, he'll take like almost all the toys and get mad if she plays with him, but she'll play with him. It's a cat. She'll play with him, and like, she'll even give him the toy. I bet the water is gone, but I'll check. There's still some water. Okay. We're going to the backyard, sillies. Okay. They got me tangled. Alright. So the thing I was going to say is that it's weird that only one of them pooped. It's possible that he pooped like here, but usually they both poop. Anyways, this has been another episode of Adventures with Dogs. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next walk. Woof woof, ciao.